Hey guys, it's Micah with the Modern Einstein. I'm continuing on a math segment, and I'm actually kind of taking a step back because I had some requests to cover the quadratic formula before I go any farther into my factoring series, which I probably should have. I didn't think of it, but so we'll get started here with the quadratic formula and how it uses. We're going to start with solving quadratic equations. This is the equation that we'll be using. All your quadratic equations will be set to 0. So that's what I would look for first. If it's not set for 0, I would rearrange your equation so that it is set for 0. And if you look over here, this is the key formula for your quadratic equation. X equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. I would memorize this because at some point in high school you will have to. So if we look over here again at this formula right here, I talked in another video a little bit about how we can label each of these numbers a letter like I have here. We have negative 7x, this can be A. Negative 5x, this can be B, and 1 can be C. So anytime we see one of these letters in this equation right here, we can just plug it in. And you can see I've done that right over here. This right here is the exact same thing right here, except for instead of letters, I plug the numbers in. So all we have to do, this is really simple if you just take it step by step. We'll just work through this equation. So negative b, this is saying take the opposite of whatever your b is. Our b is negative 5, so we want to take the opposite of that and plug it in here as positive 5. Plus or minus, and it's plus or minus because if you look at a quadratic equation, you can see if it has this square right here, there are going to be two answers. There are going to be a positive and negative answer. So plus or minus the square root of b squared, we can see right here, and our b is negative 5. And negative 5 squared, I went ahead and squared it right here. Negative 5 squared is 25. Not negative 25, because negative 5 times negative 5 is 25. Minus 4 times a, which is negative 7, times c, which is 1. All over 2 times a, which is negative 7. Now we move on to this step, and all I did was simplify under the radical and under the fraction bar. So it simplifies to 5 plus or minus the square root of 53, all this is 53, divided by negative 14, and you're done. So all you have to do is I would memorize this formula right here, because this, if you don't know this, then you're not going to know any of this. All it is separating this into A, B, and C and plugging it in where you see here. If you have any questions, I ask that you don't leave a comment because we don't check our comments. So if you have a question, email us. And that is on our YouTube channel, and we do want to help you if you have any questions. So email us if you have a question, and we will get back to you. So thanks guys, and I hope to see you in some other videos to come.